Do you ever get the feeling you're about to do something stupid? Well, today is that day for me. For one day only, I am dropping the road bike and the drop bars, and I am back on flat bars, and I'm at a mountain bike race. So this weekend, we are tackling the Torq 12, or is it Torq In Your Sleep? It is a 12-hour mountain bike race. What? Now, I am not a complete fool. I am not doing that 12 hours on my own. I'm in a team of 4 and it is relay style. So like you do a lap, tag your partner. So I'll introduce you to the team in a bit. A little bit of background. Obviously last year I was fully into mountain biking. I broke my hand. Long story short, I couldn't get my confidence back and I fell in love with road cycling, and here we are now back. So the goal this weekend is, the Rockets told me, no broken bones and do not end up in A&E. But I'm still going to give it the berries because that is what it's about. Here he is, one member of the team, the 3rd best looking cupola in the family, Ben. And then of course number 2 is the big boss man. And then of course number 1, the best looking cupola. There he is, the big boss man. What are your tips for today?
Well, as I've said to Adam, just don't out.
Beep. So here is the team. We've got 2 maggots, 1 nutter that's about to go first, and then me, the team legend and team captain. I have elected myself as team captain as the best looking person in the team, and they are good to go. Luke's going off first. And then it's going to be Ben, Adam, and they're saving the best till last. Your man is going last. Is that how it works? Best till last? Yeah. The Rocket's seen her first fan today. The Rocket Cam.
I don't know what you're going to say. Then, so.
What are your predictions? Where do you think we'll come?
I'd like to hope for top 3. I'm not going to lie. It'd be nice.
Oh, top 3 she wants. Ooh, not much.
Oh yeah, we need the Instagram post.
She wants top 3. I do not want to let my lady down. Here we go then, race start. You're going to see how it's actually done, and then you're going to see how this chopper does it in a bit. If Luke's not first through this bit, as team manager, I'm going to have to sack him. So I'd be first to here, I reckon, but I'd be finished for the rest of the lap. But all that matters is who's first at this little spot here. I think, we don't know, I think they get led out by a quad bike.
Yeah, what point is
here we go. This man's risking his life for a photo.
Oh my god.
Here we go, yeah, out the way. Here we go. Go on, Luke.
Kids are talking to them. And now I'm regretting that decision.
Oh, looks pretty chilled actually. That was a neutral start, didn't realise. The actual start, this is about to be absolutely pulled the pin. Got 12 hours to go. Go on, Luke, get up there. Full gas. Yeah, that's what we like. Absolute madness. Too fast for me, this. That's the excitement. I'm behind enemy lines today. Here they are. This is the competition. I can't speak to them. Look at them biceps. They're going to be pushing some people off track today. Here he is, the wee maggots going out second. So Luke's just on his lap now. We're thinking 35 minutes a lap, are we? 35 minutes, so 30. So I'm planning on wearing the GoPro for my lap, but it depends how good they're doing. If they're like near the front, they'll probably be pissed off with me if I let them down. Here he is. This is GS Moss's star pairing, ready for the win today. I'm expecting nothing but a win from the Keynes brothers. They are 12-hour pairs. Fucking nutters. Honestly, it's absolute carnage. This is the transition area. I ain't got a clue what's going on. We're listening to Chris. He ain't got a clue what's going on. He's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
There he is. The worrying thing about your team member being in first place is I'm going to let them down. Shit. I wasn't expecting that. Go on, Luke! All the way in, come on!
And we've had our leading rider of the day, and it's part of the 4th Light's 12-hour team.
Here we go.
Quickly zippy, 37 minutes and 13 seconds for that first lap there, but not too far behind Pick and Mix Factory.
Go, 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 Ben!
In fact, and the Pines Young
Good
Guns
lad,
are
let's
in
go!
third. So very close after lap 1 as transitions begin to happen.
Here he is, the superstar that brought us home in first place, which means there's only one place we can go when I get involved. Uh-oh. Oh. Exactly as the boss man just said, all that matters is who wins that first lap. And Luke has the biggest balls of the lot here. He won it. Back in enemy lines.
Magic
but the big man's about to go out next. Any words of wisdom for us choppers?
No, because I'm a chopper as well, mate, so...
Just chop it together.
See you out there.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
I've decided that I probably shouldn't wear the GoPro. I wasn't expecting my team to be in the lead after that one. So I think they'll be a bit annoyed at me if I'm faffing about trying to make a flipping YouTube video. Oh, there he is.
What a man.
The other half of the dream pairing. I think I need to be in Mr. Nuttall's team. His words of wisdom. Just take it easy. If you lose 10 seconds, you lose 10 seconds.
That's it, mate. Don't worry
top
about
man. The worrying bit is he's an absolute animal, and he said to me that he was struggling on the neutralised lap because they were going so fast.
It's supposed to be like a little poodle warm-up, mate. It was like gunning up the hill, mate, fighting for position.
Full gas in the neutralised. Shit. We're 33 minutes into a 12-hour race. That is a worryingly broken man. 11 hours to go. He's looking a bit frail already. That's gonna be me soon. It's Adam out next against the elite boys. And I'm not gonna lie, the elite team are looking a bit worried. I can see the man shaking. He's trying to block me out. Oh, look at that little smirk. He's panicking. Don't let him toy with you, Adam. He's pretending he's relaxed, but I can see his foot twitching and he's worried. This is the big showdown of the day. And we're only an hour in. Go on, Ben.
Cycles in second. And
solid lap from the lap.
Yabba Dabba Doo in third.
Up, up, up.
And lastly for now, we've got our
quality
solo riders, although I will just break off shortly because we've had our leading male team go through its 4th light after the second lap.
Nice, Ben.
But not too far ahead.
Yeah, well done. Let's go, Adam.
In second, 12 seconds between the two of them.
So that is the gap. No pressure. And then it was my turn to go through some absolutely disgusting pain. So I'm just on the rollers warming up, and then I'm going to show the gap here. So I was going up against David Bone, and you can see his rider coming in here. Oh, easy. Nearly stumbled there. Jumped on, he shoots off, absolutely pins it, and I think they managed to get about 2 minutes on us on that lap. Kishran, he's an elite mountain biker, absolutely nailed it. So I jumped on, and then it was just absolutely full gas trying to make up the gap. But as you can see, coming back in, the elite team still had the win over us, and I managed to just hold the gap at 2 minutes, which was like an absolute miracle for me coming back in. Absolutely buried myself on this lap trying to maintain the gap and not let it grow anymore. But tagging back in for Luke, and then obviously he's an absolute beast, so he was full gas, pinning it, trying to make up some time for us, as you can see here.
You were 34, 37. So you
I was gaining, and then I blew up. I got stuck behind like a lap rider.
Oh,
When you go up that tarmac path and then turn him right, and it's like
yeah. Tight,
through there,
yeah.
Wow, that's hard. Showdown of the century. Battle of the big boys about to go off. The panic zone in here. Everyone panicking that they've got to do another lap.
No, we just want to get in front of the 6 hours.
Yeah. Just put a stopwatch on when he gives him the band. Oh no, when he leaves. Here we go then. This is first place here, start. Rocket / team manager is on timing duties to see what the gap is. Come on then, Ben, big effort, mate. 50 seconds at the moment. Wait, I'll tell you what it is when we leave. Well done, Luke. Go, go, go. What's the time, Sarah? 1 minute, 1 minute. Here he is, well done, Luke. The second best rider in the team, behind myself. Go on, Ryan. Here they go, the dream team. Go on, Liam. Is that Ryan, the champion? There he is. To the boys that are leading at the moment, looking strong. Flying up there, they are currently leading, so Ben's trying to shut that down. Up, 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 let's go all the way, come on. All of that, and I forgot to turn the camera on. I think I caught the back of Ben then. Absolute nightmare. Chopper vlogger. I was just sat there for 20 minutes to wait for that clip and I forgot to hit record. So I think I got the back of him. But we're currently 3 hours down. I think it's the gap's probably grown a bit to the guys in first place. We're sitting in second at the moment. I reckon we're at about 2 minute gap now. And I will be totally honest, my legs are ruined. That one lap I've done was the hardest effort I've done this year. I'm sitting around and I'm thinking, in about 30 minutes, I've got to do that all over again. And I'm a shell. Honestly, the first 30 seconds when you get the wristband to start your lap, you think you are Nino Schurter. You go full gas. You literally get round the grass field to the single track. You're completely wrecked and you realise you've now got to do another 30 odd minutes of pure pain. So lap 2 for me here and another full whack attempt, and I think I was improving lap by lap just because I was building a little bit more confidence in the single track, which was good. And we were holding the elite team at like, I think we were probably like 4 or 5 minutes down, and it was staying about that. You can see Ben coming through here, the 2 young bucks. They're obviously only 15, Ben and Adam, so having the beans to go up against these boys that are obviously more developed, stronger lads, they were absolutely holding their own and giving it all they had. So I think we were at about a 5 minute gap here, and then Adam comes back in, tags me, and I'm back out for lap 3, and they're just getting more and more painful. But we're probably, I don't know, I'd say we've got to be about 7 hours in here. You can see the back of David Bone going up this little climb. This was a little stinker of a climb before the finish. You just had to really make it hurt before it comes back down into the finish. But it was killing me. Forks Rocket, we're about 6 minutes behind now. We are dropping off big time. Still in second, there's Luke. Well done, Luke. Go, Ben. Up, up, up. You go 0 to 0 in 30 seconds down that straight. It's bloody marvellous.
As we have
go on, Ben.
45 minutes remaining until that 6 hour category. We've also had 4 flights coming through. They're in second position in our male team category for 12 hours. And Chris Hunt is in 7th in the 6 hour solo vets.
We've got an absolutely broken team. Got a broken little maggot down there. We've got me broken. This is emotional. This is tough.
I don't think it'll pick you up. Yeah.
This is George reporting from Torq 12 as a broken man. We are about to go into the dark and I can't contemplate doing another lap. But this is going to be my last lap because I've kindly let Luke do my one after, because I'm a team player like that. I like to share out the laps.
So I get to do 6 basically.
Yeah.
Instead of...
That's just the way it is. Unless I can have a gentleman's agreement with the people in first place that we just call it a day. But they seem quite competitive and probably want to carry on. Broken man, out.
Yeah, you should out.
I haven't got the energy.
Okay.
4 flights are also in second, but they're in the male team category.
And this is me just about to go out for my 4th lap, so it was lights on now, and you'll be surprised how quickly it got dark, sorry. So you can see here, it doesn't look too bad, but literally 10 minutes into this lap, look, it was pitch black. So this is the same lap now, and you'll see me come through in the next little bit of footage just here. The problem is my camera is really not that great in the dark. Obviously the lights are lighting up the trails best I can, but this was really interesting now, and it was a good chance for us to try and make up some time on the team in front of us. Before this lap, I think we were about 11 minutes down, but then 2 laps later, just absolutely full beans and managed to pull it back to, I think it was like 4.5 minutes with probably 2 hours left to go. So 4 laps down. What is the time? 9:30. It's 9:30. It is now dark and we're all hanging out. I'm on the donuts, the lifesavers. I think that's me done for the night, I'm hoping. How far behind are we now? We've dropped to about 10 minutes.
No.
11 minutes behind first place. They're keeping the pace high. Here we go, the boys leading. Top quality footage here because it is pitch black. Full gas, full gas. We're closing here. Put your light on, bang it on.
No.
You need it on full whack. Go on, Luke.
Go on, Luke.
We're shutting down the gap. Come on, sprint it in.
Up into his bar,
Good man, good man.
we shot it down by 5.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
In second place on 20 laps, 4th light, but the winners also on 20 laps with a 7-minute differential, Pick and Mix Factory.
So as you saw there, it was second place for us in the end. We didn't manage to close down the gap on the guys out in front. They were just way too solid and consistent throughout with seriously fast lap times. I think we finished about 7 minutes down, which sounds like a lot, but over 12 hours when you break it down, it's only like 30 seconds an hour, which isn't a massive amount, but come away with trophy, some gels and a water bottle for second place, so can't be too disappointed with that. And that is my venture back into the world of mountain bike XC complete. And I'm not just saying this, but the legs felt like they could keep going, but mentally I was just switching off. Like between the laps, when you sit down and relax, I know I should be good at this because I'm always doing cake stops with a rocket, but trying to get yourself going again to go full gas was absolutely killer. I'll pop all my lap times on the screen just in case anyone actually cares. I've tried to make the video best I could. Going into it, I really wanted to make an epic video just showing like the full day footage around the course and stuff, but the problem was when you're in a team, and like even the fact that if I wore the GoPro it would have affected my performance, etc., because it's pressing on your chest and it's extra weight, and you've got to weigh up sometimes whether you want to make an epic video or have an epic performance. And if it was just about me and I wasn't in a team, I probably would have chosen the epic video option, but sometimes we've got to make these sacrifices to try and have a good performance because the rest of the team wanted to try and win. So I had to get on board with that. And just like in between laps, you were just making sure that you were sitting down, making sure you're refueling, staying hydrated. So going around the course wasn't really possible to show other footage because you're just trying to chill out and recover best you can because you're about to give it absolute whack again. But I hope you've enjoyed the video, and it's safe to say I won't be going back to XC. I think I'm going to be sticking with road and cyclocross, but I hope you've enjoyed the video and I'll catch you in the next one.